What's up, everyone? We're Phoneboy, and these are our Marquee memories.
I was about 10 years old. I was learning guitar. One of the first songs most people learn is Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. So naturally, they were doing some reunion tour or something. It was so loud, the bass specifically, that we almost had to leave the show. I felt it in my stomach. I was like, this is disgusting. I hate music. Eventually we talked to the security. They gave me earplugs. We sat up on the grass. It ended up being a really nice show. But now I play bass in a band, so I guess people can change.
Sometimes people do this in the crowd, and it's like,
word.
Yeah.
It was 2017. I was a senior in high school at the time. This festival lineup came out. It was called Panorama Festival. Frank Ocean was headlining, so me and my buddies bought tickets, and I was completely silent the whole time. It was the only show I've ever been to where I just did not talk. I did not say a single word, and none of us said a word the whole time. We were just in awe at this guy on stage. It was a crazy visual experience. It felt like a movie. Obviously a festival is just like these huge screens behind the performer. And it was cool to see like audio and visual working together so well at like a show that big. He was playing a Good Guy, which is off Blonde. He was on his knees just playing and singing. And the camera in front of him just was on him the whole time, and just very slowly through the whole song just lifted up and just showing like the audience and everything. And it was just like, oh my God, this is beautiful, like so beautiful. I guess it just really changed my perspective on what a show could be.
It was a cold October day. I was with my friends. I was with Ricky. We had just started the band, and we saw Field Medic and Remo Drive was the headliner.
It's like a crazy show. Like it's like a emo, like Midwestern punk. I don't even know what. Yeah.
They're like beat switches and stuff, and like tempo changes and everything. Like really translates to our music, especially our live music when we like play shows. It was the first time that I like moshed so hard that like I ended up like crowd surfing, and I got back down, and I was like vertical, but my head was on the ground, and I hit my head actually like really, really hard.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, I've been kind of off since then. The singer, Eric Paulson, I think he's like our age. So that was definitely like, yo, Ricky, we can like totally do this. And James, but James wasn't there.
I was there, man. You don't remember?
You were there?
He hit his head really.
Thanks for listening to our Marquee Memories, and catch us on tour to make some of your own.